45 week on the Paper Crafters Library blog. Every day this week we will be featuring different projects using Graphic 45's gorgeous tropical travelogue collection. Today's project is a set of cards packaged in a decorated burlap bag. Because there are a lot of elements and techniques involved in this project, I've broken it up into 5 separate videos. Welcome to Paper Crafters Library. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create these altered envelopes using Graphic 45's Tropical Travelogue collection. These envelopes were created in order to hold our Tropical Travelogue gift cards that are each measuring 3 inches by 4 inches. In this video, I show you how to create one of these envelopes. You will recreate each envelope using the steps in the video. So let's get started. You're going to take a regular standard size vanilla or linen colored envelope that coordinates with your cardstock, and you're going to seal it. You're then going to trim this down to 3.5 so that you're cutting through your seam that you've sealed shut. So you want to keep your 4¼ inch high by 3.5 inch wide. So go ahead and cut that with your paper cutter. So I'm back from my paper cutter, and as you can see, I've cut this down to a 3.5 inch pocket. So this is 4¼ inch high by 3.5 inch wide. You're then going to need a piece of coordinating designer paper to your projects, and here I'm using the Tropical Travelogue collection from Graphic 45. So this is a 2.5 by 4 3/8 inch piece of designer paper, and you're going to round the corners of your designer paper with your corner chomper at 1/2 inch. So insert your cardstock in and round 2 of the corners at 1/2 inch. Then you're going to take your paper trimmer and scoring blade and score at 1 inch so that you have a 1 inch section here with your non-rounded corners, and your rounded corners will give you a 1.5 inch section. So go and trim that or score that with your scoring blade. So I'm back from my scoring blade, and I've scored along the unrounded side at 1 inch, and I'm just going to crease along that score line with my bone folder, creating a 1.5 inch rounded section and a 1 inch unrounded section. You're then going to need some red liner tape, and you're going to run 2 strips along that 1 inch unrounded section. And this will just secure inside your envelope, creating that coordinating flap. So once you have your red liner tape on, you're going to peel the backing from the tape. You're going to insert this inside your envelope, and you want this to be with the side that has the sealed edge. You may struggle trying to get it inserted, so you can always just cut off slight angles on the unrounded section, just small angles, in order to insert this properly into the altered cut envelope. And you want to insert it just up into that score line. Don't stick anything down yet until you've got it all the way inserted in properly. Once you have it along that score line, you can go ahead and press the inside of the envelope to that red liner tape. So now you can see you've created this flap with your pocket that you can still insert your card in and sealing it with your coordinating cardstock. I wanted to take this a little step further, so I am using my Vintage Photo Distress ink as well as my blending tool, and I'm going to add some sponging along the flap of my envelope, along my designer paper. I'm going to fold it over and add it along my folded edge. And I'm also going to open it up and sponge along my envelope edges, just adding a little bit of distressed look or vintage look to my envelope as well. And you just want to work in a circular motion, pulling that ink as you go. And my last step will be to add a stamped image in my bottom corner. So I've just taken this hibiscus stamp found in the Tropical Travelogue stamp set from Graphic 45, and I'm just using the Vintage Photo Distress ink, and I'm just going to stamp that image right in the bottom corner, just like so. So there you can see I have this beautifully coordinated envelope that matches with my created card, giving a completed set. So depending on how many cards you make, you would repeat this, creating the same amount of envelopes to give this to somebody. I hope you enjoyed stamping with me. As I mentioned earlier, because of the size of this project, there are 5 separate videos. All videos have been uploaded to YouTube as well as placed on our blog. If you're watching this video on YouTube, then be sure to click on the link in the video description section and it will take you to the post you see here. You'll be able to link to all the videos from there. At the end of the week, one lucky winner will receive this amazing collection of Tropical Travelogue products, generously provided by Graphic 45. All you have to do to enter is to leave us a comment in the same post where you accessed all of the videos for today's project. Be sure to visit our blog every day this week for more great projects using Graphic 45's Tropical Travelogue collection, and for more opportunities to win, as each day you leave a comment counts as one entry. See you on the blog!